Donald Trump's latest attack isn't aimed at a political rival or media figure. It's directed at a 16-year-old girl. A high school junior whose biggest concern should be prepping for finals is now in the national spotlight, facing threats and harassment because Trump decided to stir up outrage over transgender athletes. Without naming her, Trump's social media post made it easy to identify AB Hernandez, a transgender teen athlete competing in California, and pointed followers toward her upcoming meet. For someone with Trump's reach, that's not just irresponsible, it's dangerous. Protesters have already been a regular presence at Hernandez's meets. She's faced verbal attacks, even from adults berating her mother in public. Still, she's handled it with poise, reminding her critics, "I'm still a child, you're an adult." But what's happening now is far beyond the usual noise from online trolls or angry bystanders. When the former president of the United States targets a teenager, it brings an entirely new level of risk. And as usual with these political flashpoints, the facts don't matter. Trump claimed Hernandez is unbeatable and dominating the field, but she didn't even win all her events last weekend. She placed fourth in high jump, third in long jump at an earlier meet, and her best marks don't rank anywhere near the top nationally. She's a good athlete, yes, but hardly rewriting the record books. The idea that she's steamrolling the competition because she's transgender simply doesn't hold up. Science doesn't support the claim that transgender girls have an inherent, insurmountable advantage in sports. Transgender athletes have been competing at all levels for years, and the supposed takeover of women's sports has never materialized. They're not monopolizing podiums. They're not pushing cisgender athletes out of competition. They're just competing, like any other athlete. Sometimes winning, sometimes losing. But for politicians like Trump, truth takes a backseat to outrage. Transgender athletes have become a convenient target, a tool for scoring points with a base looking for someone to blame. It's cynical, it's ugly, and in this case, it's putting a child in harm's way. This kind of rhetoric escalates the danger around an already vulnerable group. It's not just distasteful, it's reckless. And if something happens to AB Hernandez or any other trans athlete because of this climate of hate, the blame will lie squarely with those who chose cruelty over compassion, lies over truth, and politics over people.